your newest single, "After You," which is on the "A Million Miles Later" album. That's your newest one, right?
Yeah, correct. Yeah, and that's the
And
one I
I
mentioned.
listened to it the other day. That's a really, you're right about it being broad and about the songs. But there is a great rhythm to that album. I listened to it 1 through 16. Is there 16 tracks? It seems
Yeah,
like there
yeah,
was. I remember there
there's
being
16.
16.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so I listened to it straight through, and I like the layout, and I really liked "After You." You talked about the Beatles a minute ago. It's kind of got a little of that in it for sure.
Yeah, it's very very Beatlesque, just the chord structure and
Mm-hmm.
I think when we recorded it, we sort of had that in mind, you know, and we've never really done anything quite like that before, so it was kind of cool. We always called it
Mm-hmm.
a cross between maybe the Beatles and the Electric Light Orchestra. There's some of the instrumentation, but and the songs,
Mm-hmm.
it's a lot of fun to play live. We all love playing it. It's just
Yeah,
it's got that
it sounds
that
like it would be.
Beatles vibe. So
Mm-hmm.
so it's probably the
You know,
most different, maybe the most different song on the album, but it's you know, we love doing it and doing well. So
mhm.
hopefully we'll keep doing it for a while.
It puts me in mind of that movie with Tom Hanks. That thing you do. That
Mhm.
I guess the song was "That Thing You Do." But
Yeah,
it's
you
just
know
that little that the way it comes in with the drums a little bit.
yeah, you know, it's funny you mentioned that's one of my favorite movies. That movie
Hmm.
captures me and Exile more than any movie I've ever seen, because it's you know it's people who grew
Hmm.
up in a small town. You know, the record store was in an appliance store. I mean,
Hmm.
it I basically lived that movie. And when Exile first started, they went on the Dick Clark Caravan of Stars tour. You know, kind of like oh, they were called the Wonders, I think, in the movie, kind of like
Hmm.
that group did. So I actually love that movie, and if I ever get to meet Tom
Hmm.
Hanks, I'm going to tell him how wonderful that movie was. I mean, it captured the '60s and the way we grew up to a T. Just it's a wonderful movie.
Right.